Hello friends, I'm Prabhjot, your occupational therapist. How many speech therapists? How many occupational therapists? How many ABA therapists? How many special educators have you heard from? Practice parallel talk with your child because it will help your child to understand communication. They will know how to speak. But how to do parallel talk? Just start talking. Just keep talking during the activity. What to say, what not to say. How to make sure that your child is able to follow it. How to make sure that if you say something, the child will not absent-mindedly repeat it, which by the way we called immediate echolalia, but they understand the meaning of those words. Let us discuss the 4 rules of how to use parallel talk and play with children. Step number 1. Narrate what your child is doing. If your child is looking, I am looking at the green block. Now I'm looking at the yellow block. I threw the yellow block. I'm looking at the green block again. I put the green block on the table. I'm looking outside now. Everything that they see, everything that they hear. The block fell down loudly. The block fell pop. Everything that they smell. There is no smell in the block. Everything they try to put in their mouth. I have block in my mouth. Let me put it on the table. So every sense that they are using currently, whether it's vision, it's hearing, it's movement, it's touch, it is smell, it is taste, everything should be narrated as part of the parallel talk. Second rule, identify your child's speaking level and always do parallel talk one step ahead. For example, you think your child is just babbling. They just keep making sounds throughout the day. There is nothing more. Tap, block, in, throw, fell, look, green. So you speak in one word. But if you think your child can communicate relatively meaningfully in one word, then you start talking in 2 to 3 word sentences. Block moves, green block, push block. In this way, you are increasing their vocabulary, not just vocabulary, meaningful vocabulary. Step number 3, expand your child's sentences. If your child's yellow block, you say big yellow block. If your child says blue or green block, you say push green block, because exactly the action that they are doing is pushing. But because they're just using the noun and the adjective, you add the verb to it. Or they say block, block, pink block in. So in this way, or they push it really fast, push fast blocks. Whatever word your child has meaningfully present in their vocabulary, add one more word, just one more word, so that they keep adding verbs, adjectives, nouns. The forms of connectors in between become more grammatically correct with how to speak the sentence, and it helps them to understand how to plan to say a thing. And final step number 4. Work on object descriptions in parallel talk. So instead of saying long sentences, can you see this block? See, I have picked up a block. Please look here, look here. Instead of that, just pick up the block and say, green block, take it, big block, square block, A, B, C, D on block, pink block, block in. So keep on adding more words, keep on describing in less number of words so that easier for the child to understand. They understand more descriptions about the object, they understand more descriptions about the actions that you are doing, and it helps the child to continue to do parallel talk on their own, which by the way will not be self talk but actually meaningful play based talk for them. I hope the techniques that I mentioned in this video explain to you how to use parallel talk during play with your child. So do like the video, subscribe to the channel for more videos related to child development. Also add any queries or suggestions in the comments below. I'd love to address them and cover them in my videos. And don't forget to share so that maximum parents benefit from it. We'll meet again. Bye.